Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Today is 2 for Tuesday. I actually forgot to add a couple things to the intro yesterday, so you'll see me in a different shirt today because I filmed this on Monday. But don't forget to go over and check out Tiffany. If you don't know what 2 for Tuesday is, it's where Tiffany and I, she is over at Large Family Love, we do the same type thing and we just put our own twist on it. So today is meatloaf. So you'll see my meatloaf and then you can go over and see her meatloaf. It's just a fun thing we do every Tuesday. So also, a couple things then real quick that I forgot. One, do not forget, the 1st of August is we're rolling out the open collab. All you have to do if you want to be a part of the Full Day of Meals collab is by tomorrow, Tiffany will roll out in her video tomorrow the link to join the playlist. Your video has to be on that playlist tomorrow at some point because once it's done, by like 10 o'clock tomorrow night, we will shut it down and that will roll out at 8 o'clock on the 1st in the morning. Number 2, the second rule is you have to open your video with your introduction saying that it is an open collab of Full Day of Meals with Noel at Noel's Big Family Life and Tiffany over at Large Family Love. You have got to say that, and then you have to link my channel down below in the description, Tiffany's channel in the description, and then you just need to link the playlist so that people can then go to the playlist. And that's it. It's really pretty simple. So I hope that some of you have already said you would like to do it. I hope you're filming today or film all day tomorrow and edit and get it up there. And that will roll out on the 1st. So we're super excited about that, guys. Number 2 thing to talk about. You guys love the rollback to the 50s. So we have decided for the month of August, we're going to roll it back. And we're going to go back in time. We're going to do first the 50s, and then we're going to do the Great Depression. And then if you guys have some ideas you would like to see, let us know. And we do some days like that. Kind of take it a week at a time. However, things are changing on here if you guys haven't noticed already. We are doing, we are going to be doing videos on, sorry, my brain is not working, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday here. And what I'm going to do is Tuesday and Thursdays are going to be Full Day of Meal throwback meals. Sunday, I thought I would just kind of recap what we ate for dinner that week, for those of you that want to see that. And then those that want more of the family, also just kind of what we are doing to make our headway and financially what we have spent that week. So it's just kind of like a summary of the week is what Sundays are going to be. So you'll get me, you'll get Charles, you'll get clips throughout the week of things that we've done. He is on vacation next week, starting this Friday, so we will get so much done, always do. So lots of clips of just what's going on, and some of you want to see the throwback because we will do the whole week of throwback dinners. So I'll just show you then all of the dinners through the week. Also, people have requested to see some of the weight loss again over at the weight loss channel, and since I am really getting into it, on the days that I do not post here, I will go back to doing it like I did before though, guys. So there are no editing, nothing involved, just raw, just here's what I ate, here's how I feel kind of thing, and a weigh-in. That's it. That's what we'll do. So if you want to go over to Love Christine, jump over there and you can join us over there. And that will all starting the 1st of August. Now, back to our collab. It is a full day meal today. If you are new, hello, thank you so much for stopping by. Now that I just rolled out all the craziness, I am Noel, and this is Noel's Big Family Life. We are a large family of 9, and we are also an autism family. We are striving to move to our homestead. We are all kind of craziness over here, I guess. Just real life, real people. And Tiffany, if you guys have not checked her out for some unknown reason, She is just like us, you guys. They have the same dreams and wants that we do. They are God-loving people. They are just fabulous. She cooks everything from scratch too. You really should just go give them some love. They do a tight budget. They show grocery hauls. And just so much more. So definitely go run over there to Large Family Love and check them out. And definitely tomorrow, if you want to do the open collab, do not forget to go over there. Okay, I've talked your ears off. Let's jump into the day today. Here is what we did for breakfast. And this is breakfast. So there's the butter, salt, and pepper, homemade rolls, eggs, and bacon. They can make sandwiches if they want. And then some cherries and orange slices. Now let's go to the garden because I want to get some tomatoes. I do believe I have some ready to go. So I got quite a few tomatoes from my garden. Some of course need to still ripen, but I think I'm gonna make a tomato pie. I haven't made one before, and it's something that I saw that just looks so good. Basically, you just make a pie crust, you cut your tomatoes and you put them in along with some mozzarella cheese and some fresh basil, which I'll go back out and pick basil from the garden later when I'm ready to make it. And then you just bake it and I give it a pie. So that just sounds really, really good. So I think I'm gonna make that tonight to go with our meatloaf. So, about to do lunch, but my poor little Luke woke up and put on Chicken Little. Harmless enough, right? Then they start talking about the sky falling and everybody's gonna die, and he lost it. Crying and crying and crying and crying. So sad.
I only watched 35 seconds.
You did, because it makes you very sad.
But in that case, in the first 70 seconds that you watch it, starting with 1 minute, it will destroy half of the Earth and will lose half of its orbit. So the Earth will become a hemisphere.
But you know that's all just make-believe and nobody is going to die and the Earth is not going to blow up.
But only 18 people die at this movie, so after that, if you watch the whole video, it will be over half the Earth will lose its orbit, and our Earth will become a semicircle.
All right, baby. Hey, are we gonna go out and play in your water slide today?
No.
Yes.
All the liquid has been ran out because you know what happens?
Evaporation?
Yeah. And all of Netflix has been shut down in 2005. So remember to stay calm.
All right. Ugh. I do not like when my baby gets upset.
Leave.
He wants me to leave the room because he has gotten himself all worked up. So, but we're gonna go on and start some lunch. We're gonna make some spaghetti for lunch. Okay, so change of plans. I thought we were having spaghetti because I thought, oh, I've got spaghetti sauce right here in my freezer. One left, and I thought I was out, but I'm not. Till I looked. Enchilada sauce. Kate made homemade enchilada sauce, which was really, really good a couple weeks ago, and I forgot we had some left to put it in the freezer. So, no spaghetti. So instead, they all just grabbed peanut butter and jelly because I have the homemade jelly that I made to go with the strawberry stuff right here. So with their peanut butter and jelly, they are having cucumbers, oranges, and cherries. We need to eat these things up. So that's what we're having with our lunch. As I have a Kate grabbing a cherry. You got spotted. Alright, so I'm going to start dessert for tonight. I'm going to do 2 boxes of this instant vanilla pudding. That's it. Because I'm going to be doing so much cooking over the next month. Kind of like take a chiller kind of day today. I mean, I'm still cooking all kind of stuff, but taking the shortcuts where I can because I'm going to do a month of no shortcuts. So, alright, I'm going to start this. Just follow directions on the box. I don't need to show you guys how to make the vanilla pudding. And I don't even think we have Cool Whip or anything on top, so we're just going to have straight up banana pudding. And yeah, I think that's it.
Beautiful.
What kind of somersault is that?
This is my fast one.
Gigi, love that boy. Do a somersault. Yep.
Yeah.
Show G how you do a somersault. That's not a somersault.
So G, do it right. Bend down. Bend down with mom.
Woo! Good job. That's such a good somersault. So now I'm going to go on and make some buns because we're going to turn our meatloaf into sandwiches. So I've showed you guys the buns before, so I'll just throw that together real quick.
Is it just me, or is it hard to agree with what you're trying to explain? I don't mind feather wings, no diamond rings, but that's not how you get to me, no. We could sit in the shade, talk till late, and then we'll see. We can go for walks, stroll down the city park, and maybe, just maybe, sweet delivery is never guaranteed, no matter the place or time. Oh, I like when you're whispering and really listening. Not too much fuss, so keep it easy. We could sit in the shade.
Now we're going to start with the tomato pie because it's got to bake. Take it like an hour and a half to 2 hours, I think, from top to bottom probably. But I've never had it before. So I found this recipe. There were lots of recipes on Pinterest, what to do with your tomatoes when they come in, some awesome recipes. And this just looked so good to me. So here we go. Fingers crossed it turns out wonderful. So we're going to start with our pie crust. I do not measure anything for that, so you're just going to take flour and salt. I am using lard. I find that that actually works the best, but you could use Crisco or butter in place of that. And just using a pastry blender to blend it all up. Then I'm going to add ice water and roll it out. And here I just like to take a fork and poke holes in the bottom so that it doesn't rise up. Put that in the oven and go on and bake it until it is golden brown. Then, meanwhile, I'm going to slice up my tomatoes, but I'm going to put them in a colander, sprinkle them with a little salt, and have all the liquid that I can come out of them. So leave it sit to drain for about 15 minutes. And now to help them dry even further, because we don't want a soggy bottom to our pie, I am taking the towel and I'm going to try and press out what extra moisture there is. The salt also will help with that. Then I'm going to cut up the fresh basil and purple onion. now to assemble the pie. Start with a layer of the tomatoes. Top that with the fresh basil and onion and salt and pepper. In a bowl, mix some cheddar cheese and mozzarella cheese and a little bit of mayonnaise. I probably did a good heaping spoon of it. Stir that all up and then top your pie with that. You're going to bake this at 350 degrees until the cheese is nice and melted, and that's it. So here is the tomato pie out of the oven. It says to let this sit now for about a half hour or longer before you can cut it into it. Okay, and now we're going to go on and start with the dough. It's time to punch it down. Shape it into the buns. Cover it and let it rise until it has doubled in size. And now onto the meatloaf. We're going to add some grated carrots, onion, and fresh basil. And then some mozzarella and cheddar cheese. An egg. Splash of milk. Ketchup and mustard. Parmesan cheese, and breadcrumbs. And then I like to line my baking dish with aluminum foil just so that way it is easy to lift out and slice. Then just mix that up really good and put that in your pan. Set it aside and we're going to make the topping. To make the topping, all you're going to do is get another bowl and you're going to mix ketchup, mustard, brown sugar, and nutmeg. Mix that all together and spread it over the top of your meatloaf. Then this is going to bake in the oven at 350 degrees for about an hour. And now it's time to make the egg wash for the rolls. So I just mixed 1 egg and a splash of milk. A chopstick makes a wonderful egg beater. And just topping each of the rolls with that with my pastry brush. And then I'm going to sprinkle sesame seeds on top and put these in the oven with the meatloaf until they are nice and golden brown. About 15 minutes. So you got Katie and Theo here doing bubbles. And Kate's on her phone. She's looking up different types of dogs. Dreaming about the dog that we will one day get. And Luke has been out here playing. Charles is putting together our composting bin.
Correction.
Did put it together?
Put together.
Yay! So how does
I feel
it
like I
work?
should be spinning for the lottery.
Oh, win it, baby, win it.
Where's the little ping pong balls when you need them?
Win the lottery, win it. We don't play such business. So we'll never win it because we never play it.
So
That's
true.
all right. We're not about to waste our money on that. Look, it's our bins to make the perfect soil. And we will take this with us then when we move. So it was like a purchase that we'll continue to use.
It's like a good candy for now and later.
For now and later.
Say it now and later, yeah.
I get it. Good job, babe.
Mosquito took a hunk out of me.
Now the mosquitoes are awful, but we got rain. It feels so amazing. It feels so amazing. We have rain moving in tonight, and you can feel it's gonna move in. But he has to go with me tonight because I can't see in the night very good. So he has to go with me to get Ash, especially if it's raining. Yay, Team Us! So dinner is almost done. I'm frying up some corn, and Luke just went in, so I better go back in. He has been out here for a couple of hours swinging. He played in the blow-up slide, so I'm very happy about that. And I'll show you guys more when dinner's done.
I'm gonna take this back.
He's gonna take this back and put apples in it that he picked up as he's cutting down that apple tree. So we can reuse our fruits and our veggies and all that good stuff. Reuse, repurpose. So here I'm just frying the corn. I've showed you guys this before, but I have a little bacon grease to it this time. And bacon grease and butter, salt and pepper. And this is corn that I've taken off the cob and froze when I bought a whole lot of corn back on 4th of July time. Which I should have bought like 100 times more of that because we are going through it. So anyway, there's that. Alright guys, so this is dinner tonight. Have the meatloaf, or like Charles likes to call it, veggie loaf. Salad. The tomato pie. I'll cut that open and let you guys see the inside. Fried corn, homemade rolls, or buns. This is the first time my buns weren't nice and fluffy. I've made this now a lot of times, and it always turns out perfect. I think I just rushed it today because I decided last minute I wanted to make them. And then the vanilla pudding and grape Kool-Aid is the drink tonight. So let me cut this pie and I'll show you. All right, so that is the inside of this pie. And it is so delicious. Seriously, has like freshness in a pie. It's so good. All right, so that wraps up today's 2 for Tuesday. Sorry you didn't get to really see Brooke. Romney is feeling much better. She has a friend over. But I think you saw most everybody else. Ash is at guard, so there you have it. Jake isn't home yet. So don't forget to run over and check out Tiffany. Check out her meatloaf. I'm sure it's going to be phenomenal. She does so many things just like I do. You guys will love her channel. Go check her out. And I'll see all of you next time on Thursday. Bye, everybody.